Hello!
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
We had a good Halloween. Hope you guys did too. Tell them what you dressed up this Halloween as. You had a pretty cool costume.
I haven't really posted any pictures. I did a story on Facebook today, but I was Catwoman. Of course, the only one in my eyes is the Michelle Pfeiffer one, so that's the one I did. And then you were?
I was Terrifier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've got some pictures on.
I haven't actually even seen the third one yet, but just,
we want to see it.
Too busy. It was good. I honestly thought, I was like, I usually hate going out with what I think is going to be popular because then you run into like 5 other.
Yeah.
No, I was the only one.
So basically, today we are going to be releasing the first official teaser trailer. Here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so we're doing this live to kind of preview it to any fans that tune in and everything. You guys are going to see it first, and then we'll probably upload the 4K version of the trailer in a couple weeks or so.
Right, on a YouTube. But I've got to time that up with, I'm sending out all the PR releases and everything. The major horror sites and everything, they're not really all that happy to promote you if the trailer's been out. So I talked to a lot of them, and I was like, well, we kind of were thinking about letting our fans see like it. And they were like, yeah, if it's on the live stream and it's not uploaded by itself on YouTube. And I was like, yeah, okay. So we were like, well, that's what we're going to do this Halloween. We're going to, we'll premiere it here.
Yeah, and it's also going to be the official announcement of the title for this new series. Because we haven't officially said what it's going to be called yet. So
yeah,
that will be in the trailer. And we're really excited for you guys to see that. Yeah, we've been working really hard on all this stuff, and I know you guys have been waiting so patiently for us to finally get to see something, so we're excited to finally get to share.
It's always difficult when you're doing like a teaser, because especially on this project, I mean, my other projects, it's always been 4, 5, 6 people at the most, so you can stick everybody in. This, I think I'm up to 50 people, yeah. And I'm like, I just not on the teaser. So for all the people, especially there's 2 people that have been sharing everything like constantly, and I was like, yeah, they're going to be in the official trailer, but we have to follow the rules that are set, that do well to build up for the PR with the magazines and everything. Is we have to put out the teaser trailer first, then we have to put out the official trailer, and then we got to put out the final trailer. I'm trying to think. So I think what we might do is we can do the trailer once on here.
Yeah.
Right? And then we can talk a little bit about where we're going and how this is going to progress. And then we might play it one more time.
Okay.
And then we'll finish it up, because we don't want the video to go too long, because we've really been testing out what works best for length of time to get the most views and stories and all that kind of stuff. And 40-45 minutes. If these go longer, people don't want to go through and I mean, they always want to hear what I have to say, but then you've got
yeah, because I say so much more than you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Shirley, I'm not Tank today. I'm a ventriloquist.
Oh, is that what you are?
What?
I thought you were like Raggedy Ann.
No, Raggedy Ann don't look like this, does she?
I mean, after a hard night of partying, maybe, but we're gonna put up this teaser, and then we'll talk afterwards. And then,
hey, cool story, bro. Can you tell it again?
What did they say?
Okay, here we go.
I know you're afraid. You've seen the unimaginable. I'm not here to lie. Your team is not prepared for this fight. This is where they end.
They need me.
You are not ready.
I know.
It is hopeless. There is no need to try. have lost.
Okay. So that's the first teaser. We're so excited about this. I'm so proud of everybody that worked on it and everything. You know, he's been working his tail off to get it put together. So I'm really excited to finally show you guys.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Dealing with the last project I was on, you know, the camera I had, that was way back when I was like one of the first people shooting on the Canon 5D, and that was a 1080, you know, and I thought it looked great. You know, I was ecstatic with it. So this was all shot in 4K, and man, I got to tell you, this was the first time. You know, we don't have all the color grading done because I've got to get a special monitor and everything, but we were able to put some filters on it and everything. And I'm gonna tell you what, we output finally to look at it in 4K, which that was. I was like, good God Almighty! I was like, I took the dark filter off because I was afraid that on here it would have been too dark and you guys wouldn't have been able to see it through a stream on a stream. But I mean, I'm telling you what, I could count the pimples on her ear, and I was like, this is crazy. I mean, I'm in love with 4K. Yeah, I'm ecstatic with it. I think it's going to be good. I'm happy with the title of it. I think it's going to clear up a lot, especially when we upload it on its own and the PR comes out that it's a limited series. It's not Crawler Die 2, the movie. You know, it's 6 1-hour episodes, which has basically been like 6 movies I'm working on. Yeah, so it's crazy.
A lot more than.
Yeah, I think Crawler Die. I was thinking about this the other day. Crawler Die had 5 sets, and we had 48 sets. So that sound, that ding that you just saw and heard, was the fact that Matt was texting us saying, hey man, you put the trailer out, it looked great, but there was no sound. Did you mean to put out a silent trailer? And Nikki and I were like, what? And we asked everybody live, and everybody was like, yeah, it was dead silent. And we were like, oh my gosh. So we had to scramble and figure out what was wrong. It was actually really hilarious, which if you watch the rest of this, you'll hear us talking about it. But we took out the silent trailer and put the real trailer in, but it was really funny, and it just goes to show when you're live, things happen.
So y'all could hear it now.
My favorite part is like,
no one said anything. I thought it was really quiet after we showed it. Like no one was saying anything. I was like, well.
I was like,
y'all.
But what my thought is, I go, people going, wow, that's really bold.
Surprise!
Like that is a
completely
silent.
Oh my goodness! Nothing on here works smooth. We're gonna have to chop the whole first part of this video.
Yeah, we'll put that in like the
bloopers.
It to be too long. No, I'm definitely putting that in the commentary bloopers. I'm gonna be like, here was us, like all this time, like, here's the little teaser trailer. Get it on this screen.
Goes, I wouldn't put it past Oak. They weren't even questioning it. They were just like, well, that's what we're getting. The silent teaser was a vibe, not gonna lie. Listen, maybe we'll do that next time, okay? Ooh. Larry's in this one also. He's gonna be in the next trailer. He said, is Larry in the second one? I thought it was my stereo messing up again.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying in the beginning. I'm like, good Lord. I mean, by the end, I think we had 50 people through it. You know, you try to put, and then you're like, well, I can't just have like a trailer like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I was, you know, there's plenty of other trailers coming along.
They want the silent teaser next. That's what they want.
You know. You gotta love our life. You gotta love it.
People would talk about it like these people put out a silent trailer. There's no sound.
And then we got the silent excitement coming right back. I was like, wow,
I know. I was like, okay,
nobody
guys.
said a word.
It was like dead silence. I was like, uh-oh.
This, you know, I'm also strategically doing this, guys. I'm not gonna lie. So I've got this, and then I can put this out. I can chop this up, put this out as content, get the ball rolling, because our PR release that has the 4K trailer, it's got a couple more scenes in it, so you all won't be like, I've already seen it. and then the poster and everything, those go out to all the horror magazines and the sci-fi magazines and everything. And what I was telling everybody earlier was, if I already put the trailer out on YouTube, I lose over half of them, because they're like, why am I going to promote something that you've already had out for 2 weeks? I was like, well, look, on Halloween night, I really wanted to put something out, and I still, there's 2 more sets I'm still building just to finish right there at the end. I said, what if I put it on a stream and it's not in 4K? And they went, yeah, that's fine, because then when they get it, I'm trying to coordinate most of them that it comes out mostly at the same time. They'll be putting it out in 4K.
And we'll be getting the IMDb page up and everything, so everyone will get their credits on there. And
thought it was strategically silent. Yeah. So, and then also this gives us plenty of time building up to when the 4K trailer comes out of this, and then we have the second trailer, and then you have the official final trailer. And I'm
sure some of you got the notice about needing your addresses and stuff. We are finally getting all the Kickstarter perks together to send out. It's going to take a while because there's a lot of you, but all the stuff we do have, like some of it we have to wait obviously till it's made. Like part of the perks of the movie, or like my music or an album and stuff, I can't give you all that until it's ready. But we have some of the stuff. We have some of the t-shirts and the pins and the stuff like that. So we're going to start sending out what we have.
And also, the title of the series, which is Try Hard Company.
Yes.
And then, I have under there the Chronicles of Tank. But we've got to start the new hashtag over the next, 60 days, and, we'll probably always hashtag with it, Crawl or Die and Crawl or Die 2. But, the official title, she's building the website for Try Hard Company.
Yeah.
The series. And, so we're excited, because a lot of the one thing I'll share is a couple of the horror magazines, like they were all excited. They were like, oh, wow, this is a brand new thing. And I'm like, yeah, it's a new title and everything. And this was a big milestone for us, which, kind of tips the hat to everybody that we're in the, the final stretches of it. I'm excited for as long as everybody else thinks like, oh, I've been waiting. You guys have no idea. I mean, I'm sitting here living with it, working on it, and I can't wait. But we still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, we got to get this thing done and out first, though. Yeah, we got to get it out.
Yeah, posters.
So yeah, we want to be able to
trailers and
have it ready, and finally announce like once we know when it's going to come out and all that, where it's coming out. We want to get to that stage first. So
we've got the IMDb page.
Miss you too, Johnny. Especially with this one, because it's like making 6 movies, so it's taking longer because of that. It'd be like making 6 one-hour movies, basically. So it's like we would just be constantly like still working on it. Like you guys don't want to hear that over and over. So
well, and also, I mean, everybody always says, oh, if you go on, we just like to stare at you. But you, I mean,
you see what I deal with?
Mashed potato bag.
You idiot.
Okay, all right. We're gonna watch it one more time.
I know you're afraid. You've seen the unimaginable. I'm not here to lie. Your team is not prepared for this fight. This is where they end.
They need me.
You are not ready.
I know.
It is hopeless. There is no need to try. All of you have lost.
It's always fun times around here, as you can see. This is about how every day goes around here. But we get it figured out, as you also can see. We always come through. We figure something out. we're resourceful potatoes. So
I'm never gonna hear the end of that.
we make French fries and mashed potatoes.
Anyway, look, love you guys.
Thanks for everyone that tuned in. We'll get this edited, and then the 4K trailer will be coming out in a couple of weeks on YouTube. And once we do our press release and everything, you guys will see that. There'll probably be a couple more shots added and all. And now, Al Groton. All right, guys. Well, thanks again.
I mean, half your face. Can you stay? Look at that.
It's because you're taking up all the space.
But how is that possible? It's like you're on. Oh, okay.
Okay.
What? Your eyes look funky. Okay. All right.
All
Love
right.
you guys.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. As we progress further, we'll be coming on every once in a while, a little bit here and there, and putting content out. Thanks for everybody that's been sharing and your continued support. I love you guys.
Okay, bye.